Hi, it's Cynthia AG0318, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make an American Girl doll piece of bread. Just about like that size. And yeah, it's really simple to make and it's fun too. You can also turn it into a charm too. It doesn't necessarily have to be an American Girl doll bread, but yeah, it's just really fun to make. So let's get started. So in order to complete this project, I'm going to tell you the things you'll need. You need some clay. You can also use polymer clay, but I'm just using regular clay. Some brands of polymer clay that I recommend, Sculpey and Prima, are very good. You also need a knife. You can also use an X-Acto knife or anything just to cut. And you need a piece of paper just to be a mat, or you can use a regular clay mat, but I don't have a clay mat. So, and you also need like a little brush thing just to texture things up. I'm using this brush. I'm not sure where I got it from. I just found it in the house, but you can use like a regular paintbrush. Or foundation brush would be nice too. Just make sure it's a little bit hard and it has bristles. So yeah, let's get started. First thing is that you take out your clay and you are going to get a little piece of your clay. So just take your knife, just cut out a little piece of clay. So probably about like that much would be really nice. That much. So I think that's probably perfect. Okay, so now you just take your clay out. Okay, so now just put your clay away. I put mine in a plastic bag. You can also put it in like a little, like one of those like Ziploc boxes. Okay, so yep. Now you just take your clay and let's start making the bread. So just take about like this much of the clay, and you're going to basically just roll it in a nice ball. And you're just going to flatten it a bit. Like that, but then you're going to push up to make it a bit more rounder, because breads are round. And it should probably look like this, and you're just going to smooth the top with your pointer finger. So just smooth it. Okay, so now that's about perfect. So you're just going to take your knife again, and you're just going to gently just make like a little tic-tac-toe thing on top of your bread. So just like that. So that looks pretty good. Can you see that? Yep. So now what you're going to do is you're going to turn it backwards, and you're going to texture the back by taking your brush and just like putting it like that, just dabbing it onto the clay. Okay, so you just do that. So now you can see that it's starting to get textured. And yeah, so you probably stop when it looks like that. So now mine just got messed up, so I'm going to roll it again. I'm going to basically keep on dabbing. And you're just going to smooth it one more time because you want it nice and smooth. And remember, bread isn't always like perfect, so it doesn't have to be totally perfect. Okay, so now you're just going to like go and you're going to dry your bread. You're going to like, if your bread is air dry, then you just leave it out for a day and probably dry. But if your clay is oven baked, then you just bake in the oven for about 15 minutes. So yep, that's basically how you make the bread. And basically you paint it, but you can paint it however you want it to be. So yep, that's basically the bread. I hope you guys liked it, and please comment and please subscribe.